Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll share 3 tips that can put you in the top 5% of all digital marketers. So if you follow these tips, it can significantly make a difference to your digital marketing campaigns as well as to your career. So my name is Rituraj and I have 13 years of experience in this field. And over the last 3 to 4 years, I've been helping a lot of people who want to build a successful career in digital marketing. So without further ado, let us start. So tip number 1 and the most important tip is learn to speak the language of your customers, because your customers are going to be the decision makers. So they are out there looking for a solution to their problem. So if your product or service solves their problem, then communicate that clearly in your ads. So your ads have to be more benefit driven rather than features driven. Don't talk much about the features, right? So use less of words like I and we. So use more of words like you, because it's all about the customers. So you have to speak in their language, right, to be successful. Tip number 2 is always build, optimize, and then scale. So when you start a campaign, so start with a very small budget and then gradually increase the budget. I'll give an example. So if you have a campaign that needs, say, a daily budget of $2,000, so start small with a budget of, say, $500 and then gradually monitor it, optimize it, tweak it, and then reach the level of $2,000. So if you straight away assign a budget of $2,000 the first couple of weeks, so there'll be a lot of optimization, there'll be a lot of changes, right? So a lot of your budget will be wasted in that process. So I'll tell you a secret here. So more than 50% of your campaigns, even more than 60%, let's say, they will never go as planned, because there'll be a lot of changes. You'll have to constantly tweak and change and monitor and optimize your campaign. So that is why I always build, optimize, and then scale. So the optimizing might take 1 week, it might take 2 weeks or 10 days. It will differ from campaign to campaign, but this should be the thumb rule for all campaign setup. So tip number 3 is always refer back to your analytics and data. See, your campaign will generate a lot of data and a lot of different trends and patterns. So your job as a digital marketer is to identify those trends and identify those patterns and then accordingly take corrective actions. So if you fail to act according to the data and analytics, so most of your decisions will be ad hoc, and as a result your campaigns will fail for sure. I'll give you a small secret. So 10% of the time, so if you are fairly experienced, so 10% of the time you can take decisions based on your intuition and your experience, but the rest remaining 90%, it has to be purely based on data. Once you see a trend, you have to act according to that trend, not just merely by experience. Alright, so those were my 3 tips for today. I hope you find it useful, and if you like the content of my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe and share with your friends as much as possible, because that will give me an encouragement to make more and more videos. So until the next time, thank you so much and all the best.